I'm Congressmember Judy Chu, and I want to wish you all a wonderful Year of the Dragon. And I'm so thrilled to be joining you at the 2024 Lunar New Year Festival. I want to thank World Journal Los Angeles and their president, Catherine Yu, as well as the city of Monterey Park for bringing back this amazing festival. You know, when the shooting happened, I said that we are resilient and that we will work through this. And to come here and see all the people already here going up and down the streets, enjoying themselves and getting back into the community is just so heartwarming. Now, I cannot believe that I'm standing here at the exact same spot 1 year ago on Lunar New Year's Eve, actually with so many of the very same people here on stage. I remember that there was so much joy in the air. But just a few hours later, that joy turned to horror when just down the street at Stardance Studio, a disturbed shooter took 11 of our neighbors' lives and seriously wounded 9 others in a matter of minutes. It's been a difficult year for the entire community, but I think today is a day to honor those people affected by this tragedy. First, we must never forget the incredible individuals we lost that night. All of them were immigrants who came from countries like China, Taiwan, Vietnam, and the Philippines. They raised their families here against all odds and built successful lives in this new country. And they were determined to bring in the new year. We must honor our first responders for their quick action in helping victims and finding the perpetrator. We must honor heroes like Brandon Tsai, who saved so many people by jumping into action by disarming the shooter at the Lai Lai Ballroom in Alhambra. And we must honor the many people from all walks of life who came together to provide resources to those hurt by this tragedy and lift up our community. And I must particularly honor the federal officials who answered my call to come from Washington, D.C. to help us. Vice President Kamala Harris, who came to counsel those who lost loved ones. Secretary of Health and Human Services Javier Becerra, who conducted a roundtable with the first providers and responders and helpers. And then SBA Administrator Isabel Casillas Guzman, who met with the surrounding families affected by the shooting and then got a disaster declaration so that those businesses could get extra help by emergency loans. And most of all, we must honor and thank President Biden, who came to Monterey Park to meet with each and every one of the victims' families to help them heal while announcing his executive order on gun violence. These are the stories that our world needs to hear. These are the actions that truly define us and what makes Monterey Park so remarkable. 1 year later and moving into the Year of the Dragon, I believe that we indeed are that resilient community, and we will continue to be by supporting one another. Thank you for coming out here today and helping to move our community forward in the Year of the Dragon. And Happy New Year, everybody.